Hi everybody, how are you doing? It's Karmika here with your daily reading. 30th of August. Gosh, the time is really flying this year. It's a hop, skip, and a jump, and it's basically Christmas again, I think. Gosh, I haven't started on my Christmas shopping yet, so this year I'm going to be running around again. So I hope you guys have maybe started on some of yours. But in any case, so today we're going to be using the Archangel Tarot, and this one is actually by Doreen Virtue and Radley Valentine. And I've had this deck for so many years, so many years. It must be over 10 years, I'm sure of it. And I've never actually really used it. And then when I needed to select a deck for today's reading, I wanted to go with Old Faithful, and something just told me use this deck. So maybe this deck has got something to say today. And we've got our first one. So it is the Four of Ariel. There we go. The Four of Ariel. And as far as I know, Ariel is Pentacles, but I'm just going to read these cards purely on psychic method. And what I'm getting from this card is you're a little bit resistant to change at the moment. You should actually be. You should be resistant to change that you have not planned. This is a time where planning is crucial in your life. You need to be very careful about how you spend extra money, things that hasn't been planned. Right now, everything from today onwards is all about planning, all about budgeting. You need to look at your finances, you need to look at your time. Even your time needs to be in a budget. And it needs to be there right now. The thing is it feels like you've got less and less time. It feels like money is a little bit tight at the moment, but don't worry about that. That'll soon change unless, of course, you're spending on things that you don't need to spend money on at the moment. So please have a look at that. Well, now the messages really are coming through quickly. Next one, Ace of Michael. That is the Ace of Swords. It's such a wait. Let me just show this picture. It's such a beautiful, beautiful picture. And it's such a beautiful card. It's such a beautiful message on this, and it says, you know what, you're in this new beginning. I've seen a lot of new beginnings in the readings over August. All of it was letting the old go, moving into something new, letting go of old people, old situations, and old job and such. And finally, we're at this point because August kept on talking about, okay, the new is coming, the new is coming, the new beginning's coming. You should plan for it, you should get ready for it. And now what I'm getting here is the new beginning is here. It is 100% here, but it doesn't mean that it doesn't come with a few potholes, a few bumps, and it actually tells us, this card tells us that if you want everything to move smoothly from here on out, you do need to actually look a little bit at communication problems with others. There's been a lot of communication gaps in the past week or two that you might have noticed between you and others, that's keeping you or making you think twice about moving forward in your life. So just take that into account as you're moving forward. But the new beginning is here, bringing us the Queen of Raphael. It's the Queen of Cups. It can only be the Queen of Cups. I mean, look at all of that water. It is this is one of my favorite cards. And it says, this is now time to actually follow your heart. This is the time to be the mother over your project or over this new relationship, this new job, whatever it is, this new house you might be moving into. It's really a lovely moment. It's a lovely point in time. And yes, it's so divinely guided. Just enjoy the process. Like I said, remember, keep to what you've planned, but also enjoy the process. If you're not going to enjoy the process, then what does the change mean at the end of the day? Bringing us to the next card, the Lovers. A very straightforward card. She's got a beautiful dress on. Beautiful, beautiful dress. And what I'm getting here is you've made your commitments, you've made the choices that you've made, and the changes that is coming into your life. You've made this from the heart. Not all of them are logical. That's perfect for this time of year. You know, everything was about dreams and ideals and making changes from the heart, making choices from the heart. And now only we're calling for, okay, now logic needs to also step in a little bit. But you've made this with love. Only prosperity can grow out of this. And it's something that you should actually concentrate on right now, is bringing love into your new project, into your new home, into whatever that you're doing. It's all about love. It's all about comfort. It's been a good change. It is a good change, but it depends on the energy that you're going to put into it as well. Right. Seven of Michael, that's the Seven of Swords. And what I'm getting from this card's normally considered a thief card. In this one, I'm not feeling it that way at all. This one's actually telling me more that there is some conflict surrounding the changes that you've made, the choices that you've made. Maybe somebody isn't on board with it, or somebody is unsupportive of your decisions and where you're going forward. There might be some people that's even jealous of you. And you know what? You think that you need this person in your life. You don't. You've got another choice. You do have options. So you know what? Just let it go. This is one of those, I hate the words let it go, but sometimes you need to let it go. And if this person ends up coming back into your life at a later stage, to apologize, maybe also make things right, to clear the air, that's great, that's wonderful. But I just don't see that happening right now, and it maybe wouldn't be good for you in your life to have that right now. But yes, so that is our reading for today. And remember, if you want a personal reading, I've got different types of readings that I do give, from very small ones like this to huge ones that stretch up to 2 hours. Send me a DM message and we can figure something out if you've got something a bit more personal. Have a lovely day further. Bye.